This is Captain Victor, where every story is more than just a tale. It's a whisper from the dark. Tonight's story comes from deep within the Appalachian Mountains. A place where silence has a voice, and shadows remember every step you take. So turn down the lights and listen closely. The story is about to begin.
Deep in the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, there's a valley that the maps forgot. The locals call it Black Hollow. It's a quiet place, always wrapped in fog, always humming with the sound of wind through the trees. But the old folks say the humming isn't the wind. They say it's a man, the humming man. And once you hear his tune, he'll never stop following you. In 1989, a coal surveyor named Jack Mallory came to Black Hollow. The mines had closed decades earlier and the town was dying. But Jack had a job to map the old tunnels for a company looking to reopen them. He stayed in a cabin just outside town, a place the locals warned him to avoid after dark. But Jack wasn't a man who believed in ghost stories. The first night was quiet, except for that sound. Jack stepped outside with his lantern. The fog was thick, rolling down from the hills like smoke. And somewhere beyond the trees he heard it, a man humming. It wasn't random, it was steady, like a lullaby. He called out, "Hello? Who's out there?" No answer, just the tune, growing closer. Jack went back inside, locked the door, and laughed it off. But the next morning he found something strange. Muddy footprints, leading to the door. Bare feet, large, human. That day, Jack visited the general store. The owner, an old man named Harper, stared at him when Jack mentioned the humming. Harper said, "Don't listen to it. Don't hum along. That's how he gets in your head." Jack asked who he was. Harper told him the story every child in Black Hollow knew. The story of Eli Turner, a miner who disappeared in 1903. They said Eli was trapped in the mine collapse. When the rescue team found the bodies weeks later, they found everyone but him. The only thing left was his helmet and the sound of humming in the tunnels. That night, Jack dreamed of a man standing outside his cabin. Tall, pale, his mouth open, but no words coming out. Only a low, haunting hum. When he woke, the humming was still there. Only now it was inside the cabin. Jack turned on his lantern. Nothing. He checked under the bed, behind the door, even in the tiny cellar. Empty. Then he looked in the mirror and saw a shadow behind him. He spun around. No one there. But in the reflection, the shadow was still watching, still humming. The next morning, Jack decided to leave. He packed his gear, took his truck, and drove toward the mountain pass. But when he reached the bridge out of town, it was gone, washed away by last night's storm. He turned back. That night, he lit every lamp in the cabin. But the humming came again, soft at first, then louder and closer. Jack shouted, "I'm not afraid of you." And the humming stopped. Then putz, a whisper right behind his ear. "Then why are you shaking?" The lamps flickered and went out. In the dark, Jack saw the faint outline of a man in the corner, covered in coal dust, eyes glowing faintly red, lips trembling as if to hum again. But no sound came out this time, only the movement of his mouth. And then Jack started humming back. They say when the rescue team came weeks later, they found the cabin burned to the ground. No sign of Jack Mallory, only a melted lantern and a humming sound coming from the ashes. Even now, hikers say they hear it when fog rolls through Black Hollow, a soft humming that follows you. And if you hum along, he'll know your voice, and he'll come find it. If you ever find yourself deep in the Appalachians, and the wind starts to hum an old song, don't listen, and whatever you do, don't hum back.
That was the call of the dark woods, another whisper from the mountains that never sleep. If you ever hear your name in the wind, don't answer. I'm Captain Victor, and I'll be back with another story from the shadows. If you enjoyed the journey, subscribe before the dark finds you first.